I want to be like everybody else.
You got a girlfriend?
No, I wish Cena is how people are different from everybody else. Welcome to Howdy Homemade.
Hey, welcome to Cakes and Conversations. Today I get to introduce you to my good friend Brandt. Brandt, tell them who you are and where you're from.
I'm Brandt Urban and I'm from Dallas, Texas.
That's right, all the way from the great state of Texas, and today he's gonna make for you a Texas flag cake. We'll see you in the kitchen.
Hey, I'm Brandt Urban and I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I'm 25. I'm a loving person. I love my neighborhood and I love country music.
Brandt, tell me 3 things you love about Texas.
One, they have the best people. Number 2, they're the #1 barbecue place. And 3, country music.
Amen. Texas forever. Do you like to sing?
I love it.
Okay. Do you like to dance?
Totally.
All right, Brandt, let's get started. We're gonna do 3 full batches. Not because we need them today, but because Brandt probably wants to eat it today. So we're gonna do 3 full batches, which means 4 tablespoons of butter. You've worked in the kitchen before?
Yes.
What kind of things you cook in the kitchen?
Quesadillas.
Oh yeah. What do you like to put in your quesadilla?
Anything of meat.
Just meat? A meat quesadilla?
Well, you make yourself a dang quesadilla.
A quesadilla or quesadilla?
Quesadilla.
Yeah, he's from Texas. What does it mean to be independent?
Is to be living on my own, taking care of myself, and I love it.
Would you want to have roommates?
Definitely.
Yeah. Do you drive?
No.
So transportation might be hard.
Yeah.
How do you get around?
My grandparents, my mom, my dad, little bit my sisters.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Remember how we push down? Yep. And you stir it as we go. All right, now this is gonna get tough. The longer it takes to stir, the harder it is to really, it gets really firm. So you're doing great.
This is easy.
Oh, it's easy because you've been working out. Tell me about your workouts. What kind of things you like to do?
I love to bench press, deadlift, and decline bench press.
Yeah.
And incline too.
Okay, how many days a week you go?
About 4 to 5 days a week.
Sounds like you do a lot of upper body. Don't forget the legs, man. Don't forget legs day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you trying to do curls for the girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1002.
You got a girlfriend?
No, I wish.
Yeah, all right. Well, tell me about that. What you looking for in a girl?
Is how she looks and if she is a Christian.
What else you want?
I want a blonde.
Oh, we're in our detail section now, so just hang tight right now. We're looking for a blonde. You know, they can pay to make themselves blonde. I've learned that. My wife was born a blonde, and somehow she's still a blonde. It's her natural color.
I want her to be silky white.
What's silky white?
Is smooth.
Oh, you want her smooth skin. Okay, what else?
And that's it.
She have to be from Texas?
Of course.
Okay. So ladies, if you're out there right now and you're blonde, or you want to be blonde, you can make yourself blonde. You don't care if she makes herself
I don't
blonde.
care.
Yeah, you got a lot of options. So basically, if you're a girl and you live in the state of Texas, you qualified. You ever want to get married one day?
Yes.
What would that look like?
It's gonna be love at first sight for me.
Tell them three reasons somebody should go on a date with you.
If you don't love country, you're out.
Okay, so now a few more qualifications. We failed to mention that. So she has to love country music.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now let's talk about why should they go on a date with you? What makes you so great?
I'm a loving person. I take care of you easy, and I just really love you.
Hey man, we call that a love sandwich. What about marriage? What would it be like to be married?
I can have a kid, and even though my wife will say, I want a girl first, but I will say I want a boy because I want to keep the urban name going.
Yeah. Why would you be a good dad?
Because I can take care of my kid and work at the same time.
All right, Brandt, we got the red. You want to give it a shot? Test run?
Yeah.
Oh, don't start at the bottom. Work your way up like an ice cream cone. I feel like you eat a lot of ice cream in your life. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not eating that after you. Hey, if you're loving getting to know my man Brandt today, will you comment below and give him a shout out? Let him hear from you and just tell him what you're loving about him, maybe what you love about your state or the great state of Texas. What else should they do?
Hit the subscribe and like and hit the bell.
That's right. Share this with others so we can share Brandt's story and so many others.
I'm about to put in some yummy, delicious marshmallows. And then time to get messy.
So tell me about Howdy Homemade. You make ice cream, right?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about that place. It's your job. What do you do there?
We make ice cream, and we are the #1 place for disability people to work. Welcome to Howdy Homemade. If you are I have to say, are you a first timer? Sometimes they say yes. If they say yes, say the #1 flavor here is Dr. Pepper chocolate chip.
And then what do you do?
And then I say my other favorites like Cookie Monster, Red Velvet, Hot Tamale, S'mores, and peanut butter chocolate.
What kind of things do you do at work?
I hand out ice cream to customers, cashier, and help around the shop, clean, and have fun.
Why do you love working there?
It's always so fun to work with people with other disabilities, and it's a fun opportunity.
Yeah. So everybody who works there has a disability.
Yeah.
And do y'all create accommodations or do what you need to do to make sure everyone can do the job?
Yeah.
That's good. What are some things that are hard for you?
Nothing's hard.
Is the cash register hard?
No.
Because how much does a scoop of ice cream cost?
1 scoop, $3. 2 scoops, $5.
Yep.
And a pint is $6.
One of the things that I think that they have done incredibly well at Howdy Homemade, and if you don't know about Howdy Homemade, we'll put some information on the screen right now so you can go check it out. Check out their website. If you're in Dallas, Texas, go check it out. I believe they're opening more franchises. There's even a truck that goes around. But one of the things they've done incredibly well is not just hire people with disabilities, not just train them, not just show incredible dignity. They are doing all of that. But one of the ways that they have helped them at the register is when you check out, it truly is $3. So after tax, the amount is $3 on the dot, so that our friends who might have some challenges financially with money and numbers, it's a lot easier to do the whole numbers, $3, $4, $5, $6, and easier to give change when we do that as well. So shout out to the people at Howdy Homemade. You guys are doing an incredible job. We'd love to see more organizations and businesses like them. Go visit them today and get the Dr. Pepper Mint. What do you like?
It's Dr. Pepper chocolate chip.
Oh, Dr. Pepper chocolate chip. That's it. It's so good. What is Down syndrome?
Down syndrome is how people are different from everybody else.
In what ways are you different?
Like how I talk and do stuff.
Like what?
Like if everyone wants to play basketball and I want to play basketball, say, you're not even good enough. We are stirring up like a big blue birthday cake that can blow right into his face.
Okay.
This blue makes me think of Cookie Monster. Cookie, I want cookie.
Oh yeah. Do you have a disability?
Even though I want to say yes, no.
Why do you want to say yes?
Because I want to be like a normal person.
Why?
Because I just want to be a normal person because I want to be like everybody else.
How were you treated when you were in school?
In military school, nothing big until at the end of 6th grade.
Were you ever bullied in school?
In military, no, but later, yes.
Can you tell me about that?
It's kind of hard to say because I don't want to cry.
Yeah. Can I ask you questions about it? Did people make fun of you?
Yeah.
Why do you think they made fun of you?
Because it's just how everyone thinks Down syndrome people are.
If you could have any job, what job would you want to have?
To be in WWE.
WWE. Who's your favorite wrestler?
John Cena.
You're not going to want to miss this. So if John Cena and The Rock and John Cena met today.
I'm saying no hard feelings, Rock, because I like you as a friend.
I want one time John Cena win.
But I really wanted John Cena to win.
And what move would John Cena do to beat The Rock?
But I can't say the word. It's kind of bad language way.
I can't say anything but say curse words, but I don't want to say it for my family.
Like a headlock, and slam him on the mat.
Tombstone Power Driver.
Have you ever done that to anybody?
Not yet, but I want to.
I wish I did, but I didn't.
All right, you know what to do. Try it out, see how we're doing.
And like the real one, I did do it the same way too.
Oh, great.
Don't be a yummy muscles.
Something about this just don't seem right. Who is somebody you want to be like?
I want to be like the perfect. I want to be an awesome trick shooter and be going crazy.
And who's your favorite person on Dude Perfect?
Tyler,
Oh, the beard.
the beard.
Could you have a beard like Ty?
If my parents or and grandparents didn't say, you have to shave, I will have it.
I thought it'd be really fun if they had a show one time and it was called Down Perfect. And it was 5 guys who all have Down syndrome doing trick shots.
That's gonna be awesome. And I'll be the leader, just like Ty.
All right, so tell them what we're doing right now.
We are making the star.
Okay, so we're gonna set out a good bit for the star because it is called the Lone Star State for a reason.
Yeah.
You ever seen the Alamo?
Of course, if you're not from Texas, you have to see the Alamo.
So Brandt right now is gonna make a star. The way he's making a star might look a little more like SpongeBob, or who's the star? Patrick, the starfish?
Yeah.
Well, SpongeBob, yeah, might be more starfishish. But we're gonna like it either way, right?
Yeah.
I do think that's one of the things I've learned in Cakes and Conversations in the last year is each of our guests have an eye for the creation. They know what they want to create. They see it, how they want to create. And in my mind, a lot of times I get caught up in the product and wanting it to be a perfect cake. I want the lines to be clean and the cake to be beautiful as I see it. But in reality, when he's creating, it's beautiful as he sees it. And that's truly what matters. And I think, as I think of my friends like Brandt and so many of our friends with disabilities, that's the reality. I think a lot of people in life look at people with disabilities and go, well, they're not beautiful. Maybe they're not perfect. It's not this perfect product. But in reality, they were created beautifully. That when God created Brandt, he didn't make a mistake. He did it just perfectly. And I think God looks and goes, hey man, that's some of my best work right there. And so even if the best work to some people looks like Patrick, a starfish, it's beautiful in his eyes. And that is why we say every creation is beautiful. Because this creation will be beautiful even if this star is something special. Favorite college football team?
Ohio State.
Favorite color?
Neon pink.
Favorite city?
Dallas.
Favorite animal?
Dogs.
Favorite TV show?
ESPN.
Favorite restaurant?
Mariano's. It was my favorite until I realized they stopped doing the birthday sombreros.
Blue's over here. On the left side where we're going to put the star, right? And then the red goes on the bottom because the blood red goes down. That's how you know, hey, tough times at the Alamo. Texans, we're proud of the Alamo. Did we get our butts kicked there?
Definitely.
Quite definitely. But hey, that's one of the things I love about a Texan. You can get your butt kicked. You can fail at some things and you're still a little bit proud.
Yeah.
You feel like, hey, we're going to learn from failure. And that, I'll be honest with you, don't be afraid of failure. Failure is your friend if you learn from it.
Yeah.
If you let it kick your butt and keep you down, that's on you. That's on you. And that's what I do love about Texans. We got our butts kicked at the Alamo.
Oh, boy.
And then we held it up as a trophy and said, hey, check this out. We got our butts kicked. We're still proud. We bounced back. You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely.
You ever gotten your butt kicked?
Never.
Never gotten in a street fight?
Never.
No, how about with your sisters? A little bit of fight?
Teeny bit.
Teeny bit. If you and your sisters got in an arm wrestling match, who would win?
Me.
Yeah, okay.
Every single time.
I bet that's not always true. You think so? Show me your muscles then. Let's see what you got. Okay. All right. Don't make me bring out my guns here. I don't have a license for these. I guarantee you don't have a Georgia license for those Texas guns. If you and I did a push-up competition right now, who would win?
Me.
Okay. Did you do Special Olympics?
Yes, I do. Golf, basketball, swimming, softball.
Do you want to cut or do you want me to cut?
You.
Okay. Are you a little uncomfortable with knives?
Nope.
But you want me to cut it?
Yeah.
We'll put the red on the bottom. You want to cut it or you want me to?
You.
Okay. You know what you're doing. Ain't your first cake? I feel like we've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my second time to film with Brandt.
Yeah.
We got together in early January. I was in the great state of Texas with him, and we were filming, and I had just gotten a new microphone, and that microphone did not work. We did not know that until I got home and was trying to edit and realized the microphone cut out. So we're doing it again. We're giving it another shot.
Yeah.
I like to say that was our Alamo experience. You know, we got our butt kicked. It didn't work out, but guess what? We're back. We're back, baby.
Yeah.
Texas forever.
It's forever.
If I gave you $1 million today, what would you spend it on?
Is half of the money is food. The other half is giving to Howdy Homemade.
All right, you ready for this one?
Yes.
You want to cut it or me?
Me.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, Brandt, we did it. Texas flag, tell them about it.
Is it awesome? Red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Brandt, this is an incredible cake. And you did, even with the star, what a great job. And it shows your personality, and you tried some hard things.
Yeah.
And I love that you're willing to try things that are hard. We believe every creation is beautiful.
Yeah.
And everyone deserves to be treated like royalty. So let's start treating. We'll see you in the kitchen. Tell me about who Jesus is to you.
I want to be like him when I get older, and I want everyone to know about him.